We want to empower young people to take action on climate change in school and outside of it. Therefore, climate action is our core topic, meaning it is mandatory for all settings that are working towards a Green Flag Award to work on climate action as one of their topics. So what can you do for your climate action topic? There are 3 main parts to climate action, and you can choose which ones you want to work on. As a first step, we all need to understand and care about climate change. You can use your environmental review to consider how much everyone in your school understands climate change and if this needs to be improved. The next thing we need to do is reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This is also known as mitigation. The aim of this is to reduce the effects of climate change by having less greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. We also need to protect against the effects climate change will bring. This is known as adaptation. We are already feeling some of the effects of climate change, and we know there are more to come, but there are things we can do to reduce the impacts. Let's start with how you can increase your understanding of climate change. A great way is to join in with our Climate Action Week live lessons, which take place every September. The recordings and resources for previous years are available online if you missed them. For younger pupils, we have a climate change social script to help explain climate change in simple terms. Our Climate Ready Classrooms programme is available for primary and secondary schools. Contact us directly to arrange a visit to your secondary school, and contact your local authority if you are interested in your primary school taking part. For secondary school pupils, we also offer a climate emergency course that is SCQF Level 4 accredited. You can sign up on our website. There are lots of EcoSchools resources to help you understand more about climate change. Have a look on our EcoSchools resources page to find them. Once you understand climate change, it's time to think about what we can do to reduce emissions. We want to aim to balance the scales so that the amount of greenhouse gases we are emitting is equal to the amount that is being absorbed, for example by plants. In terms of EcoSchools, this means that we can work on reducing emissions from heating, energy, food, waste, the stuff we buy and use, and transport. We can also work on expanding the absorption of greenhouse gases by trees, peat bogs, and underwater forests. Here are some examples of what you can do to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and help expand greenhouse gas absorption in your school. You could help increase active travel and the use of public transport rather than using cars. You could reduce energy waste by turning lights off and reduce heating and hot water waste. You could only use what you need and reduce waste through reduce, reuse, recycle. You could reduce food waste and ensure any food you do have to throw away is composted. You could plant trees and improve your school grounds for wildlife. You could use your voices to ask for change from local and national governments.